Sup. My name is Ray for the TheYugiohCouncil. Here's me and Yugi514 in tag duels. Yay! He's playing the Archfiend's Dark World, and I'm playing Blue Eyes Tag Edition. And there's a reason I call it Tag Edition. You'll see that Ancient Leaf is extremely broken in tag, and that breakthrough is going to cost me. Needless to say, but I got my Azura's Eyes out. Little tidbit for everyone: don't ever lend your Azure Eyes to Yugi514. Now, the reason I made that play is because I'm going to call Haunted the Azure Eyes back, so it has built-in protection, pretty much, just, protected from all the poop, and this guy's going to break through Skillet. It's going to go to Yugi514's turn. He's going to get free Blue Eyes, at least that's what we thought. He's going to MSC the Wave Motion, summon the Blue Eyes. Blue Eyes are going to get Bottomless. Don't ever lend him your Blue Eyes. This is what happens. The guy's going to compulse the Azure Eyes back to Yugi514's extra deck. So now Yugi514 has broken all the rules by having 6-card extra deck. We're playing against Lavalo and some other weird builds, but you can see him just going nuts with Dark Worlds right now. In the insanity. And our opponent here is playing some weird builds. Not weird, just he didn't draw what he wanted to. I'm just going to summon a Shining Angel out for extra punch. And it's going to go back to the other players. Tag duels are some of the most fun duels I've ever had in my life, seriously. I suggest you all try it at least once. He's going to send an Archfiend Commander going into the trance, and then into the field. It's kind of hard to commentate with so much Dark World stuff happening. But he's going to attack in with everyone, except for my Shining Angel. I don't think he attacked with it. Maybe I'm wrong. I think I'm wrong. So at this point, I'm going to go Daigasso Emerald to bring back the Blue Eyes, to equip the Blue Eyes with the Rider, because it's just so good. He's going to take that Piercing, and that's going to take game, because Yugi514 kept ending the game, and it was nice for me to actually get the end game going. So we're not lagging, I'm just commentating why we keep continuing. This guy is playing the Dragon Ruler, I think he is. One of these guys are playing it. So I start off with typical maiden play, just, it doesn't matter even if they attack into it. Now, Yugi514's turn, he can make plays off it. You gotta be able to trust your tag partner, and I'll be honest, we were on Skype talking to each other, so we knew exactly what each other one had, the other one had, and we used the Skype feature to see each, like, he saw my hands and he just told me his, so it was pretty funny. And here I'm going for the, Star Eater play. No, I go for the Black Rose. I'm going to try to blow everything up. And here I'm thinking, don't ask me what I'm thinking. I'm just responding at this point. It was really late. It was like 1 in the morning, 2 in the morning, New York City time. And I was trying to, I'm not lagging here again. I'm breaking down the play. I'm thinking that, okay, Black Rose isn't going to have the effect because of Bottomless. It's going to be off the field and it's not going to resolve. And I didn't realize at the time that, hey, it's up to Synchro Summon. So this guy must have thought the same thing, and he rage quit at what actually happened, which was the field nuke, and I could care less if it happened or not. So I'm not gonna lie, it was pretty funny for that to happen. But again, I'm gonna give you 5 this one and then 6 in the other one, and then there's gonna be something special on Sunday. I won't say what it is, but it's been requested quite a bit. And I'm not one to rush these kinds of things. I'm pretty much just giving it away right now when I say this. It involves Blue Eyes. If you look on the Facebook post, I posted out like 2 a.m. in the morning. If you look at it closely, that'll have the day that Mastering the Blue Eyes Part 3 will be coming out. It doesn't mean it's coming out Sunday. Maybe it is, maybe it's not, but again, I already put all the details on that on Facebook. A lot of you were asking for the side tips, and right there, Yugi514 just owned. A lot of you were asking for the side tips, so those are definitely going to be, coming. So I'm going to break down the sign. Now, this is against our friend Omega, who does the subscriber showcase. So now we have this kind of like council thing going on. It's so freaking cool. We have to have Miss Valley Master join us too. Like Miss Valley Master and Omega, or Yugi514, me and Omega, just a nice mix of, the council, and Mr. Blue Dude too. We can't leave him out. He's awesome. And we got to have Greg come on here, Greg the Mermel. Got to have him on here, and just have everyone. Now here, yugi514 is going to be playing Blackwing, so we're playing Black Winged Dragon. See the joke there? Because, it's Blue Eyes, Black Wings, and Tag. I think this is Omega playing. It made the mistake of putting my name, which is incorrect, so go figure. So he's gonna, I think it was him or me that brings back the Azure thinking we get protection, but no, it gets Fiendish Chain. So at my turn, I draw the Lance. I'm going to activate the effect and standby, chain the Lance, so this way Fiendish Chain isn't active, get the Blue Eyes back, switch to defense, and attack with the Blue Eyes 1300. And I just want to say this much. There will be more Blue Eyes content as long as you guys like it and, you keep the support going for it. I'm not saying, oh, just leave 100 likes. No, I'm just saying that as long as there's still interest in Blue Eyes, I will have the content for years to come. But I'm still going to put other content that's not Blue Eyes out because not everyone wants to see Blue Eyes, Blue Eyes, Blue Eyes, Blue Eyes. And for those of you who do, I commend you and I respect it. So here he goes, Icarus attack, Silver's Cry to another Blue Eyes. Look at the chaining going off. We still take the 3,000. We're boss like that. We could care less. And I'm just, like I said, everyone's got their good draws and their bad draws. And when I play tag, I pretty much have bad draws. But I play out of it. So what are you going to do? So here comes the Silver's Cry. Now, the reason I like Call the Haunted in deck too is because of that flexibility of getting the Ajuras, for the built-in protection. Now, yugi514 will get the Blue Eyes. It's all about playing off of what your teammate's playing when you play tag. And it's actually quite funny because we didn't realize it. He could have went Trident Dragon. And I was telling him, go Vulcan, and I realized I forgot. It was like 2 a.m. and I forgot it's only face-up cards. There goes the Dark Hole. Back to me. I forgot my head face down. Could probably just look, but I attack with Bright Star. I Fiendish Chain, and that's actually yugi514's Fiendish Chain. I haven't changed. This is a tag edition, so there's only like a few little differences. I'll actually show the deck just to prove that. And there goes the Fiendish Chain going off on that Maelstrom. Back to yugi514. Summons a Sirocco, and he's going to attack into it. Catastrophe into the Sixth Sense. Lands on a 4. He's going to mill those 4 heroes. No more heroes. And now our opponents really don't have much to play off of. Why we have everything under the sun. I'm going to card the Consequence. I'm going to Ancient Leaf. This means you pay 2,000 when you have 9,000 or more life points. And you can draw 2 cards. It's like a Pot of Greed. It works godly in tag. It's hilarious. So here he's going to go into the Sirocco, into the Arm Wing. Attack into the 2,000 defense and set a card. Back to Omega, who's going to play the trade-in. He's going to get a Blue Eyes and a White Stone End. And back to me, who's going to pump up the Arm Wing and just look at all that beautiful damage. It's so good. Now, the reason I put White Stone in attack mode is because I have Honest in hand. But I think Omega's partner quit. I'm not fully sure who quit on that one. But what are we going to do? So I believe, yes, this will be the final one for today. I don't want to make it too long, because there's so much filming. We had a couple screw-ups on the last time we were filming. We're going to stay over here, because this is our opponents, and we're going to go to me, who's going to draw into Maiden into Ajra. Now, the reason I do Ajra turn 1, I don't know what everyone's playing yet, and I already know I can put in 3,000 damage. I'm going to put 3,000 damage in and just set everything. Now, Ajra is going to allow me to have field presence and 3,000 defense. Now, a lot of cards don't have that giant defense. Now, the reason I took that search away from him is because I figured he's playing Machina, and I didn't want Machina Fortress coming out. It's a headache. Because then they target the Azure Eyes unless you have another Azure Eyes and it's a pain in the butt. Here comes the Lance on the Blue Eyes. He finally saves my Blue Eyes. Here comes the Allure into a Gale. The Gale is going to cut that in half. He's going to attack with everyone. He's going to get that 1,300 in and end his turn. And now I don't know whose turn it is. It keeps coming up my name. It's not supposed to be my name. Fortunately, lights out. I draw Ancient Leaf. I'm going to play the Ancient Leaf. I'm going to draw those 2 cards. Gale cut in half. Go to Star Eater. I just wanted the extra damage. He's going to play the Slip of Fortune. I remember calling it Soul Taker. I think that's the actual English name. Not fully sure. So here comes the Fortunately Light. He's going to set that Dark Hole. He could have played the Dark Hole, but what are you going to do? Summon the Blue Eyes. Blue Eyes is going to attack after Star Eater, who, again, he plays this again, so Star Eater just gets to redirect the attack. Perfectly fine by me. Opponent's turn. Fortunately Light effect. Dark Hole the field finally. Fortunately to Dark. I don't know why, but there was some point I just like chained Forbidden Chalice for lulz. I think it was with Bright Star or something. I don't. No, I Bright Starred it. Sorry, I Bright Starred it just for lulz. And here I probably could have pumped him up by like 400. I didn't want to do it though. So it goes down to 24. Mirror Force. How you like that Mirror Force? Guy's gonna say the Lance. Back to Yugi514, who's gonna get Blue Eyes. Will he lose my Blue Eyes again? Not today. And our opponent's going to take a 3,000. He's going to set that Fiendish Chain. He's got 3 Black Whirlwinds, but no Black Wings to play off it. And I kept saying you could have just dropped this and gotten 3 out of the deck, but he didn't want to do it. It's understandable. Here comes Torrential Tribute, White Stone into Blue Eyes, and Phase. We're already protected, so it doesn't really matter. They draw MSC, and they rage quit. Go figure. That's it for today. My name is Ryu. If you like what you saw, make sure to subscribe to the channel for more content. And if you want more Blue Eyes content, just leave it down below. Trust me, we will bring it to you over the next like 3 days. That's all I'm telling you. So I'll see you next video. Peace.